welcome. This is Sahara playing Witcher 2, the assassin.
Come on already.
I'm carrying too much weight now. Wow, so I did get all my stuff, but now I'm carrying too much weight. Wow, 327. Okay, so I've got junk. But I can sell it, can I? Can I sell this stuff? I'm going into Flotsam, so I... Flotsam, whatever it's called?
What now?
Your witch's ass is gonna have to get wet. Jump!
That's why I'm barely moving. You are carrying too much.
How goes it, Witcher?
Witcher, we're waiting.
Where do I go? Down here, yeah.
Your witch's ass is gonna have to get wet. Jump!
I suppose I have more stuff here. Oh my gosh. Okay. If I drop it here...
Come on already.
If I drop it here... Yeah, let me go ahead. Can I do all of it? Yeah, let me pause while I drop all this stuff. Okay, so I did finally drop some stuff, and it does sit in a bag.
Come on already.
On the ground. I saw that. Quilted leather. Is this more?
Witcher, we're waiting.
Yes, I know. I had a book that I just read, Knickers in the Mist, and it told me I updated my knowledge. Imagine a drowner that burrows tunnels, climbs trees, is more vicious than usual, and when ambushing its prey, it does so with many of its kin. Now you have a good idea of what a Knicker is. These primitive creatures are the bane of the wilderness. The inhabitants of forest villages fear them, and animals give their nests a wide berth. Knickers are social creatures, gathering in something akin to tribes, where they can only repel the attacks of stronger assailants in mass. Witchers can use their full range of skills and techniques when fighting Knickers. Signs, bombs, poisons, and oils that augment bleeding are all extremely effective against the beast. Knicker nests are best destroyed with grape-shot bombs. Okay, interesting. Okay, I think everyone's in a hurry for me to get going.
Come on already.
I'm still walking really slow.
Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.
So where am I going?
Witcher, we're waiting.
Yeah, I know, but it's not letting me jump. Where'd I go jump from?
Water's cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.
Okay, this isn't being very forthcoming here at all. Is this where I'm supposed to come to? Like this rope here?
Your witch's ass is gonna have to get wet. Jump!
From where? From where? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is my boat. A rough landing. What is this? This represents an inn. This is our tracked quest. This is me.
Witcher, we're waiting.
Okay, jump down. Finally! Really? Oh my god, I was here! Oh.
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants are being held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Iorveth rules the forest.
Holy.
Oop, got something here. We have a book. No, there was a quest item. I think the way it made it seem like. Crafting. No. What did I just pick up? I have a broom? Why the hell do I have a broom? I suppose I should have got rid of some of this stuff too, right? Woodstone, potions, trap. What am I thinking of? There should be, is it under journal? A sword for monsters, a rough landing. A witcher stripped of his monster fighting sword is like a dwarf without a beard. Geralt's silver blade had flown off with the dragon just after their memorable encounter on the walls of La Valette. I wondered if that's what had happened. I stabbed him with the silver sword, so our hero needed a new one. Best, though certainly not the only way to acquire one, was to have it forged by the dwarfsmith who had a workshop in Flotsam non-human district. So that is my quest, is it? Flotsam Forest. The wilderness surrounding Flotsam was a thick, impassable wood where inexperienced travelers could easily lose their way and fall victim to a wild beast or even more probably elven arrows. A rarely used, thickly overgrown route led to Adirn, but given the forest's danger, most travelers preferred to journey by river. The dungeons. During one of our visits to the La Valette family's vast abode, when I had the pleasure of meeting the old baron's niece, a charming creature but 16 springs old, my host, clearly proud of his lands and holdings, offered to show me around the keep's expansive and varied cellars. While he entertained me with conversation and anecdotes on various subjects, including the unique system of penalties designed for seducers of the underage, I got a thorough tour of the dungeon beneath La Valette Castle. The guards were exceptionally polite and seemed to have an unerring sense of direction within the labyrinthine network of vestibules, cells, and winding corridors. I imagined that without their help it would be easy to lose one's way there, wandering around for hours, unable to find an exit. I would not envy any soul imprisoned there. No, it was actually not very nice. Okay. Secondary characters. One of these days we're going to have to go through all this. These are all completed ones here. So this is my current these are not done. The Assassin's King or Returning Memories. Okay. Then we have secondary characters. This is a knicker. Aha. Imagine, okay, we already know that, but this is what the knicker looks like. Crafting, Witcher's Silver Sword. I think I've got everything. Components required. Yeah, I think I do have everything. Basic gameplay, we already know all that. Formulas. Okay. Let us move on then.
Hello.
Hello. Can I gather this? Why are we walking so slow? Because they're walking so slow.
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Iorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that?
So we're in unfamiliar territory. Okay, so... Yeah, I know. Yeah, they're just so slow!
Hear that? I smell an elf.
Do we? Pretty land. I hope we got one over here. An elf sitting on a stool in the tree. That's the guy that was...
That's Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Iorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting. Laid plans, set traps. And now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
Okay,
Since when did the Scoia'tael hire professional killers to do their dirty work? A Dwan, even. You've fallen low.
A hired killer, true. But in all certainty, he is no Dwan.
Don't make a big deal of the race thing.
Yet race is the very reason we fight. We have pointed ears, yours are rounded. We are few, yet long-lived. Your kind multiplies like vermin, though thankfully expires quickly. Humans and elves alike, trying to prove one shape is better than the other. 400 years of killing over the mold of the Oracle.
they don't let you, we're here for the Kingslayer.
The Kingslayer's among you. We've come for him.
Then our interests collide. The Kingslayer is under my protection, and I'll not hand over a guest.
It did that automatically without me even doing it, that last conversation thing.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Scoia'tael again.
Yeah, they will.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Enough of this piss! Stop!
Hey!
What?
Spars Perkmon Wart.
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you all right?
Lovely.
Oh no!
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming. Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
Okay, so
Trish is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way towards Flotsam.
Hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
I'm gonna be sick.
okay, am I able to pick up stuff?
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Not mine. I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Stop shaking. Focus.
Are you all right?
Yes. Fine.
Sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post? Starting to think we'll make it. Wait. The barrier's waning. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
I can't pick up anything! Oh, come on. Anyone behind us?
Scoia'tael attacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
Where are we going?
Kill!
Oh, did we get there? Well, you missed us today. But maybe
You know each other?
Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Do you know my weakness, really? Okay.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Iorveth.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
Emir Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
It's spicy.
And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting.
Yeah.
Take care now.
Okay, rough landing.
Spice merchant. Not likely.
So, search for the Kingslayer's trail in Flotsam.
Did you say that?
Squirrels are very
I get to
warm.
just wander around.
Iorveth led them.
Okay.
I saw
and
them with
also
my
level
own
up.
eyes.
Ooh, wrong thing.
Who are these blokes?
Character. So, I got 3 talents? Wow. Can't do that because I started on this first and it seems like it has to follow off each other. So we're going to go here and then fortitude and then dagger throwing or arrow redirection. I have to remember to do this stuff, right? That's the worst thing. Do I have any mutagens? No, I do not. Okay. So I'm a level 6. So my next level then should take me over here then, path unlocked, because, right? It said before, level 6 you're on this one here.